welcome back our host, Royce Wood.
Hey, keep it going for Miko Khan on light, sound, and video. All right. This is the Bovine Metropolis Theater. We've got shows playing 5, sometimes 6 nights a week. Monday nights we got the Improv Hootenanny, which is our community showcase. Groups from all over come and play. Tuesday nights we got the Heirs of Hogwarts, which is our Harry Potter fan fiction show. It's great. You should come see it. Miko's going crazy in the booth because she's in that. And so am I. Thursday nights we've got, what is Thursday nights? Oh, but wait, there's more. It's 3 long-form teams in an infomercial style format. Friday nights we've got Like This Show, which is our social media integration show. You can take out your phones during the show, tweet during the show. You'll see it up on the thing. It's crazy. And then Fridays and Saturdays at 10:15, we've got On the Spot, which is just like Whose Line Is It Anyway? So since you paid for your tickets for the 8 o'clock show, you can stay for the 10:15 show for free. Yeah. That's your Act 2 prize. So, Act 2. Someone's going to win the Sam's number 3 gift card, and somebody's going to go home. So, to help us decide who those people are, let's welcome back our judges. All right. And let's bring back our contestants. All right, contestants, I'm going to hand the show over to Eric, and he's going to explain the Act 2 challenge.
Hello, everyone. Hi! If you could very quickly say your names again for our guest judge and for the home viewing audience.
Jerry.
Natalie.
Asa.
Leanne. Jesse. Ashley. Maggie.
Thank you. The 7 of you are going to do a long-form improvisation. You can use any edits you want. Tony is a world-class musician. He is going to accompany you. Normally the accompaniment is written to accentuate the story of the play. Tonight, in this long form, we are looking for how well you can adopt your story to accentuate the music. Alright? You don't have to, but if you want to, you can sing or dance. Hey, this is improv. Tony will adapt his music to your scene to make sure you react to it, because he's going to change it up. Alright, during the scene. Extra points will be given for changing as much as possible and showing us your range as a player. Are you ready to have some fun?
Yeah.
Hey, hi, how you doing today?
I'm very well.
Thank you. Can I ask you a question? Where did you go to that you're like, this is a nice little place besides our place?
I'm sorry.
Where's someplace you went today that you're like, this is nice?
I went to Fish and Chips.
Is that a place?
It's on Colfax.
All right, you guys are going to, the first scene's going to take place at Fish and Chips on Colfax. Lights up.
Gosh, fellas. I sure feel lucky to be here today.
We're lucky to have you here today.
The sun's shining, there aren't any clouds in the sky, and that's good enough for me.
Oh, Jenny.
I feel a chill. Hey,
Yeah.
that's my partner.
You want the same thing to happen to you?
Oh!
Danny, I brought your bags.
Thanks, Claire.
Doesn't look like you have anybody to hit anymore, though.
Come on.
Thing is,
shoe.
You don't want the shoe! You don't want the shoe!
Ask for the shoe.
Give me the shoe. Do your worst.
Why, hello there.
Hello. Man, I've seen you around here before.
Well, it's really nice to meet ya. I'm really glad you're here. I like your hair. It's pretty.
It's really nice to meet ya. Hello, my dear. I really like your sweatshirt, so come on over here.
All right. So, I thought that we could, see the town and maybe, shoot some gophers.
Sure.
Gopher shooting here. Come here to shoot some fresh gophers.
There's one. Oh, dang.
That's some fun gopher shooting, ladies. You win.
Thank you.
Oh.
All right. All right.
No more killing. No more killing. No more killing. No more killing. No more
It's like making We could just let this one suffer.
watching you.
I see you there.
Lovely chair.
You should not covet my things. My pretty, gorgeous rings. You just stay away from my stuff.
I want your chair.
You can't have my soul chair. 'Cause you know that I sit there. That's my chair of the day.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh yeah, that's my place to sit. That's one thing that y'all got going on. Oh!
Again?
Sarah? What? Come over here. Sarah, I'm afraid. Don't be the love is not real. It's just a game.
Right, it's Bob.
You should not be here.
Yeah, you're right, this is a little kid's game.
Mr. Toad, I missed you so much.
That's Professor Toad to you.
He's my Toad, Sarah. You're not afraid of the lava. Mr. Lava Toad, you belong to me.
That's right. This is my mistress, and I'm from Georgia.
I'm so glad that you were
this. Blood everywhere.
You are weak. You should be shot in a massacre. Honestly, I'm an evil person.
Mistress! The knights are on their way to take your castle!
What? What? Kill them! Surrender! Or die!
No!
Hey!
The musky scent of human. Human has come to my forest.
Over here! Over here!
I found a human! I found a human!
Bring the
Shall we boil her in the hot cheese?
No, I don't think that's a good idea at all. Yeah, I am human.
You are brave to come to the forest of the enchanted.
We're stupid.
She has cookie crumbs on her shoulders.
Eat them!
No.
Good morning. Nice to see you here today.
I thought I would sashay by. Look at you float.
Oh, please don't. All my friends already were turned into fish and chips today, and I don't want to be that.
You would make a fine meal, my dear.
No.
You cannot escape being on the plate.
I can escape if I want to. Eat.
Get out of my bed! Get out of my bed!
I'm so excited to be going on an adventure now.
Are we going? Are we going somewhere? Are you going to go somewhere? I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna go somewhere. You better believe we're gonna go somewhere.
I've never seen trees like these.
Oh, be careful, they're poisonous.
Oh.
Oh,
They have a nasty looking demeanor about them.
that they do, but you know, they're friendly.
Friendly? Friendly, eh? You think all trees are friendly around here? We don't have friendly trees around these parts. They're hungry trees. They're like dogs. Yes, little black dogs.
I don't think they look too bad. Hello, tree. Oh!
Yeah, they're mean trees. You're lucky she didn't have a crowbar on them.
You're fine, you're fine.
They're also quite agile, these trees are. Trees.
This is alright.
You scared me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Giant. I didn't mean to scare you, I just wanted to say hi.
It's not wise to scare a giant.
You said I could come up the beanstalk anytime I wanted to get away from my mom.
That's different.
Tommy Giant, is that a human I smell in our house?
No, Mom.
Tommy Giant, don't you lie to me! Have you been keeping pets again?
Yes, ma'am. I didn't think you would notice.
Your mother's eyesight might be going, but her sense of smell is like a steel trap.
But it's my friend, human. We care for each other.
Matilda, come on! Get on the beanstalk!
All of us, we're here today. All of us, we get together and play.
Sure do.
That's what we do. That's who we are. And that's why we live in this petri jar. We're just germs.
We're just germs. Oh yeah. We're just germs.
Say goodbye, audience.
Professor, this petri dish is blown up!
Oh my lord. Well, I believe that means that we're going to die in 5 minutes.
Oh, it's beginning to pulse!
Well,
Fire extinguisher! Fire extinguisher,
Oh!
Professor!
yes.
Pull the pin out!
Point.
Oh my
at
goodness!
the flame. This isn't a flame.
Doctor! The germs! They're beginning to take form and become devious!
I threatened them with a fire extinguisher.
You do not understand this kind of germ. This kind of germ is airborne.
Oh, goodness me. Oh. Hi, nice germ lady. I've always liked germs. I thought of them as my little baby friends. I like looking at them, well, for my own ends. I studied them. I studied them a lot. But now you see, this is what science has brought.
Germs will get you. Yes, they will. You better have your doctor filled. Well,
Well, that just wasn't nice at all. I said 4.
Well, on a farm there's something called natural selection. There ain't no elections. No. Oh no. Sometimes you just gotta deal. I don't care how you feel.
Right on the bit. You girls are mean. That's all I can say. You're mean from start till the end of the day. You got 4 and I got none. It won't hurt you just to share. 1 is plenty for you and it's plenty for me. I don't see what's the great big D as in deal. I'm dealing. I'm feeling too.
It's about feeling, I tell you what, she's about right. We've been kind of mean and full of some spite. It's not nice to treat someone that way. Go ahead, go over there and give her a big hey.
Girl, you got it all wrong. You see, I'm over here and I've been working all day long, but how is she's over there? She ain't doing no good. She thinks she's all that, but girl, you belong in the hood. Don't get back to me, girl. You ain't not all that. If you're going to yell at me, well, that is just bull.
Yeah, she knows what she's saying. You better fuck up now.
On phone, some call it schism. I think I believe in something called Darwinism. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Go back to the city. You're just too pretty.
Too pretty.
I'm not giving it in, you know why? 'Cause I'm not Darwin's bitch, that's why. I'm here to stay, you guys better figure out a way to live with me. 'Cause this is my farm, you're right. I ain't doing no harm, but you know, I own this place and I don't want to see any one of your ugly faces around here. When the sun comes up, you're gone, you are out of luck.
And that's life. Tony Dominic! You know, that was pretty great, Tony, but before we, what's your name of your band again?
In due time.
And next,
A week from tonight at Herman's Hideaway.
all right. Just wanted to get a little plug in for you because that was awesome. Were you able to watch anything, or were you just too busy working?
Yes, I was watching everything as it was happening. It was an interesting combination of kind of me responding to you and you responding to me. So I love that.
Okay, great. Carl, what do you got?
Yeah, I don't know if germ's bad. Depends on the germ. Like people.
They're good germs? But I like the singing germs. And I said, now I like germs. And I thought, well, maybe germs are supposed to be bad, but these were good germs. Yeah. And I don't like killing stuff, but you made shooting gophers look like fun. I like that. But then you wanted to boil the people in burning cheese, and I didn't like that. That's me. It was good.
Yeah. Actually, at that point, I thought she was from Wisconsin. All right, Maggie. I loved your gopher. I loved you stealing the chair. I liked it when you said welcome minions. Then you were the gopher callback. I like that. I liked that you started singing because I didn't know if you were going to do that. And I liked your song in the chair with, and then I liked your natural selection. Asa, I loved your positive chill when the music changed when Jesse walked in. You're like, oh, we gotta pause up, we gotta chill. I liked your Professor Toad. I liked your puppets. I liked your back and forth. I loved how panicked you got when the germs were getting devious. And I love that the last 10 minutes of it, you just impersonated Tony. Let's see. There was one part where I wanted you to edit, but I loved you jumping out of a tree. I love that you were singing too, and you started a song. And let's see. Natalie, I saw some people I've never seen you do before. Thank you. You started a song. Wow. Thank you. I liked your need a place to sit, and you got to do that chair song. New accent, loved it. Let's see, Ashley. I was wanting to see you do an edit there too. Everybody was on the stage except for you and Leanna. I was like, someone edit this. But I love the color there. I love that you're singing on the farm. I love that you had a nice evil body in one of the scenes that you shot the gophers. All right, Jesse. I liked your mean slap when you walked in. I like that you brought the foot scrub call back. I like that you did a sweep where it was like it needed to end there and you edited it. I liked you started so many songs. I was like, wow, really? You played a dog. You climbed the beanstalk to get away from your mom. You started the song about the germs. You called up the antibiotic that she was separate, so she was an antibiotic. And I just loved it all. And then Jerry, man. I love that you started a song, I'll see you there. You're giant. One thing is that the germs are going to kill you in 5 minutes. You're like, oh, the germs are going to kill us in 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, that's the guy that's not very attached to his life. But you were a scientist, so I was like, okay. So that's it. I thought it was awesome, though. How about our hands? We're going to turn the show over to you, my friend.
All right, let's send our judges out with a round of applause. So, what's happening right now is our judges are going backstage. They're going to choose a bottom 3. One of those people will be sent home. They're also going to choose a top 3, and one of those people will win the $100 gift card. Sam's number 3. I'll stand over here. Can you guys deal with that?
Yeah.
Is it different?
It's cool.
We can work.
Change things up.
Your guys' challenge was to do scenes with music in the background. You guys really just took the reins and turned it into like an improvised musical. Wow. How'd that feel?
That was so much fun.
That was awesome.
That was a blast. And I hate singing, and I had a blast. So yeah.
Anybody else have trouble with music or singing and was afraid?
It's not supposed to be have trouble with music.
Say that.
I know, man.
I felt like kind of like being in a silent movie with the piano in the background, mirroring the emotional tone of the movie. Although of course we got to speak, but it reminded me of that.
Yeah, the first thing that Jerry and I had thought, I was definitely acting. I was pretending I was in the silent movie. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Like we didn't say much for it at the beginning, but it was just letting the scene shape itself. It was just kind of fun. In general, I love this. I mean, I've seen, seen Tony do work with like Hit and Run and some of the other shows, and it just looks like a blast. And I really always wanted to do it, and it is a blast.
So what's at stake? It's a $100 gift card. Sam's number 3. Who wants it? Some people are like, maybe. All right.
I'll take it.
So, if I can get those house lights up, we're going to open it up the question and answer session to you, the audience. If anybody has a question, just shout it out. You can have a question for a specific player. You can have a question in general about what happened tonight, about what happens in improv in general. Any questions you have at all?
How do you come up with such good rhymes on the fly?
How do you come up with such good rhymes on the fly?
We play a lot of rhyming games in warm-up.
Yeah.
You kind of train your brain to find them in the back while you're saying something up front.
And for me, I'm just trying. I try and craft the story as I'm going along, and let the rhyme just happen, and along with a good story.
It's true though. That's like one of the things about improv in general is you try very hard not to edit yourself. And I think that the rhyming, if you just have faith and you just keep going, then you find yourself rhyming without trying.
So you don't even have a plan of what the rhyme's going to be.
Exactly.
But when you find it, you say, yes, of course, that's exactly what I was going to say. And that's
Of course.
ends up being what it was.
What does it mean when they were talking about editing?
Somebody want to explain editing?
So when somebody runs across the front of the scene, it's called a swipe, which means that scene is over and a new scene starts.
So if say you do that, and are people supposed to pay attention to that?
Yes.
An edit is a way to change the scene. So if you see somebody getting stuck, or they repeat themselves, or they get into a really awkward situation, and you want to relieve their awkwardness, then you go out there and you sweep the stage, you run across the front, or you just walk across and start a new scene somewhere else, or you change it somehow to help them get unstuck.
Yeah, you can tap people out and like have them leave the scene, and that'll change it up. There's all kinds of different ways.
Yeah, there's a ton of tools that if you take classes here at the Bovine, you get to learn a lot of these improv edits and things. And the biggest goal is to help out the players on stage. You see something way to help them get them out of a jam or whatever, you go out and try and help them out.
Well, and also, you can end on a joke and have it be hilarious, and then
Yeah.
the scene's over and you want to sweep it so that you keep the momentum going. So
How do you weigh, in like a contest like this, how do you weigh what you want to do, supporting what others are doing,
Eric is an awesome improviser, and I think he's taught all of us at some point. And it's a tradition at the Bovine to tap everyone on the back and say, "Got your back," before you go on stage. And he's always going to give you more credit if you help someone out, even if that person's your competitor, than he will if you let them flounder and make yourself look better.
Yeah.
On that note, let's get our house lights back down and bring out our judges.
It's time for judgment. Boy, oh boy, that was really, one more time for us. This cast in particularly has been a very difficult cast because we have been, in the last 2 years, it would be till week 4 or 5, and we'd start sending people home that had good shows. With this cast, I think it was week 1, we started sending people with good shows home. Unfortunately, we had a top 3 and a bottom. We got a top 4 and a bottom 3. So, and the difference between the two is about that much. I need to see Jerry down. Jerry, we love that you started songs. We love that when you sang your songs, you sold them. I'm going to get us positive today. Asa, we love your positive chill. We love what you did in the first half of the set. And Ashley, we loved you in the second half of the set. We loved how you sold it. Nobody made, as you can see, I'm not calling out anybody here for any faults. It's just, I didn't see enough of you in the second act, I didn't see enough of you in the first act. And tonight, no one is going home. I hate to send anybody home on a show like that. Excellent job, everybody. However, we talked it over, and because nobody's going home tonight, we need to do a double elimination next week. Oh. So next week, 2 people will be going home. So good news, bad news. Can I get Natalie up? Natalie, I challenged you in the first act to push yourself. And we really felt you did in the second act. I saw people you've never done before, and I appreciate it. Not only that, but Tony's favorite song was the song about the chair, and you started. So that's why you're up here. Maggie. Maggie, way to be in your body tonight, man. I loved it. You were just all over the place. You were a gopher, a tree, a giant minion. It was just, really just fun stuff. Jesse! great job tonight. You were mean, you slapped the person, you slapped 2 people, you brought back the push show. You were a dog, you were a mean bean, you didn't want to get away from your mom. Just every time you're out, you were somebody different, you were stretching yourself, and it was fun to watch, and you were just bringing it. Leanne. Leanne, you had really good material when you came out. You had good, you added good content. And the thing that the reason you're up here is because we felt like every time you were out there, you supported your partner on stage, and you not only yesed them, but you anded them, which means taking what they get and giving them more back, which is what every great improviser needs to do. There's 4 of you up here, and as you can tell, since we're sending nobody home, the difference between these 4 and these 3 is like not much. But you 4 were awesome tonight. Well, yeah. You know, I love Sam's number 3. And I was hoping that you guys would have a horrible show and I could take it for myself. But I can't do that because you guys had an awesome show. So, Royce, what's the prize again?
Oh, it's a $100 gift card to Sam's number 3, located at 15th and Curtis.
Which is right, actually, there.
Right there.
At the corner.
It's like literally you could walk there. Diner fare for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, and it's $100.
Thanks. We can't give this away until we put this back.
All right, the winner of tonight's $100, and the person who is also one step closer to being Denver's next improv star, is Jesse Hansen.
Yeah.
All right, that's the show. Another big thanks to Tony Dominic, our guest judge. If you're not here next Saturday, go to Herman's Hideaway and see In Due Time.
Well, what time's the show?
What time's the show?
10 o'clock.
So you can come.
So you can come see the show and then go see In Due Time. I love that. So, that's Denver's next improv star. So the twist is nobody went home this week, but that means next week, 2 people will have to go home. It's going to be a double elimination. Come back next week and find out who those 2 people will be on Denver's next improv star.